Hello, and welcome to Let's Talk Bible. I'm Sonny Childs. Hi, guys. Today I am sitting in the parking lot of the world famous Pine Cone Restaurant right here in Pine Prairie, Louisiana. Go ahead, raise your hand if you've ever eaten at the Pine Cone in Pine Prairie, Louisiana. World famous. Well, maybe not world famous, but it's famous in my world. And good eating. About to go in there and eat with a brother, good friend of mine. And tonight's my last night of the meeting here in Pine Prairie. We've been talking about if these are the last days. Been a good meeting. But tomorrow I get to go home. I've been on the road 12 days. Can't wait to see my wife. It's April, And the day I left 12 days ago to come down here, snow on the ground, snow falling from the heavens, which leads me to our verse today. So let's talk Bible. Job chapter 37, verses 5 through 7. God's voice thunders in marvelous ways. He does great things beyond our understanding. He says to the snow, fall on the earth, so that everyone he has made may know his work. He stops all people from their labor. Three ideas: thunders, beyond, and snow. First of all, this idea of thunders. I like this first phrase from Job. God's voice thunders in marvelous ways. He just speaks to us in crazy cool ways that capture our attention. I think that's largely what Romans chapter 1 is saying when it says that man is without excuse. You got to almost intentionally blind yourself to the evidences of God to become an atheist. He thunders in marvelous ways. Then there's that second thing. God's voice thunders in marvelous ways. He does great things beyond our understanding. That word beyond. This week, the weather has been really interesting. Like I say, 12 days ago I arrived and it was snowing when I left Arkansas. I get here and it got cold at one point here, even in central Louisiana. And now today, I don't know, it's like in the low 80s. And as I sit here with the air conditioner off so that you can hear me, I am sweating. It's just, he's beyond our understanding, the way that he governs this planet and the marvelous things. You can't see it, but I'm looking out the window in that direction. There's several trees here that are budding and getting ready for the rest of this wonderful spring into the summer. And it's just marvelous. But he does things that are beyond our understanding. How a person could ever come to a position of saying they don't believe in God, I was going to say is beyond me. There's that word again. But I guess it's not. I think they're truly living in obvious opposition, rebellion towards the knowledge that there is a God. But then there's that third thing, snow. Snow. What a marvelous evidence. I grew up in central Pennsylvania, and actually my birthday's at the end of February, last day of February, and so anxious to get my driver's license. I kind of learned to drive on the snow and the ice and burr cold conditions, all of those kind of things. You'd think that snow would be one of my favorite things, and honestly I do love it as long as I'm inside watching it fall and don't have to go anywhere. There's nothing more magical than, the night before Christmas and having a snowfall, and you're standing there at the window and there's that little tiny sliver pane of glass between you and that winter wonderland, but you're on the inside and you're warm and able to watch what's going on the outside. I love that. Snow, neat evidence that there is a God. Well, it's been a wonderful trip down here. I've done 2 meetings, one on Calvinism, then I did a youth rally on being different, and then this meeting on if these are the last days. And it's been really good. But 12 days out, I am so ready to see my wife. Tomorrow morning, gonna head out, see my little lady. So, God thunders in marvelous ways. Things he does are beyond our understanding. One of those, snow. What a neat concept. Here we are in April. I'm talking about snow. God's cool. Sonny Childs signing off from the parking lot of the Pine Cone in Pine Prairie, Louisiana. Be there, Matthew 16:26. We are the Sonny Childs and Family Ministries, serving as missionaries to this great nation. Please pray for us and consider adding us to your missions giving.